Dramatic pause.
It's the Who's Right Podcast. It's the Who's Right Podcast. It's the Who's Right Podcast with Anthony and that other guy. I think his name is Doug or something.
Ham and Pickle coming at you. Drive Time Radio, Wednesday.
That is the best intro that we have. That is amazing. I love
You
it.
only say that because it takes a shot at me. That's the only reason you think that.
Yes, duh. Yes.
All right. Do you know what time it is?
6:05.
No.
All right.
So typically, as per our usual,
All right.
whenever there is a mass shooting, we argue about gun control.
Yes.
So we have to argue about it twice this episode.
Just to make up for not arguing about it last time. Perfect.
No,
All
because
right.
there's been two.
Yeah, sure. I get it.
Okay, I don't want to do a gun control argument again. So can we make jokes about the school shooting without you wanting to turn it into a gun control issue? I need to know that now.
I don't know. That's all
All
I got. And I mean, I don't. Yeah, it never stopped us before. Wait, that didn't make any sense. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Lord,
Is
give
it-
me the strength to make fun of dead kids.
Is it too early to? I mean, to make
Well,
fun of
we can just say we're talking about Columbine.
tragedy plus time. Yeah, Columbine's good.
Okay, how many years? So we tried doing this math before on how many
Yeah.
years it takes before something becomes funny.
Sure.
Like nobody makes a Challenger joke and somebody else goes, "Oh, too soon."
Too soon, man. So is it? So it's got to be something like when all of the family members are too old to care anymore, right? Like if kids just got murdered and you're talking shit, their parents are gonna hear it maybe, and then you know what I'm saying. So it's like you got to wait till the whoever was involved, his family is old. That's got to be
What-
it, right?
Well, that's stupid. What if they're already old?
Well, then it's good. Then we're good. I mean, if they're already old, who cares?
Okay, if any victim of a school shooting's parents is older than 50 or under 50, it's too soon.
Uh-huh.
Is that
I would say 50,
there's a lot of
55.
work that's going to have to go into this to figure out.
55. I'd say 55.
What about this?
All right.
Now, I think you should take parents out of it. I think you should strictly deal with kids' ages. If the kids were killed while they were in elementary school, but they would have graduated by now,
Uh-huh.
you're good. If they were killed in junior high,
Uh-huh.
but they would have graduated college, you're good. And if they were killed in high school, you're just good.
What's
Kill-
the line? I'm not. So the line is like jagged.
What do you mean? It works out.
How? Explain it. Maybe I'm just dense.
Okay, if they were killed in elementary school,
Yeah.
but they would have graduated high school by now, that's 10 years, 12 years, whatever,
Okay.
however stupid the kid was before it was going to take him to graduate.
Okay.
Okay, so 12 years after the kids are shot, then you can make fun of the
Okay.
shooting.
Okay.
In junior high, all right, so it's a little jagged, but it's like,
I was gonna say, what's the line here? Or just say 12 years if you want to say 12 years.
no, because making Columbine jokes, like it was acceptable like 3 weeks after because the kids were older.
Uh-huh.
It's different when they're elementary school kids. It's not as funny right away.
It's not as funny right away. Just give it a little time. Huh.
Do you disagree?
I mean, like on a like moral human level, yeah. But I mean, everything's funny all the time. Like,
No.
if you're a
No,
degenerate.
It's not everything's funny all the time. It's there's comedy to be found in everything.
Right.
It's just when can you look for it? Like when is it acceptable to
So if
Like if you were wading through the bodies of the elementary school.
see, you say that and I laugh. See, so my rule is this isn't a good rule, but if I can find humor in it, that means that somebody else can too, right? It's just the majority of people can't at that particular moment.
So here's what I found out about me, and this is going to make me sound like a pussy, but I'm okay with it. You know, I've been nothing but honest on this show, so I shouldn't stop now.
Me too.
Okay, so I think it was in the after show chat last week when we were talking about that supermarket shooting. I think, and somebody made the comment that the shooter was, you know, just popping black people left and right. And then he walked around the corner and he pointed his gun at a white person, said, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then just shot the next black person that he saw.
Sure.
And the way it was described, it was funny, right?
Right.
So we watched that video of the shooting,
Yes.
and like that sucked all the comedy out of the whole experience.
Yeah, there was nothing funny about any of that. Like, I don't watch those I've told you this before. I don't watch any of those videos. I have no interest in seeing people murdered, or I don't want any of that. But I watched this one. We watched it together, and it was
So we watched it, and I honestly figured that we were gonna like make jokes like we do.
right.
And we both just kind of sat there in silence, and it was like, well, all right, I'm going in the other room. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I gotta go. It was uncomfortable, and that's why I don't watch those things. It seems dumb to me that people seek those things out to watch every single one of them. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
So what I learned is that mass shootings are funny until you watch them.
Maybe it was just that one. Maybe
The guy's timing was way off.
Yeah, maybe he was just really bad at it. There's some comedy that's good and there's some that's bad.
So you know that I think it was in New Zealand or whatever, that was it a mosque shooting
Yeah.
years ago?
Christchurch.
Yeah.
Wait, was that a mosque?
I don't care. They're all the same. They're brown or something. They're foreign anyway.
Right.
But
That Mexican church.
that one didn't bother me for some reason. But this one, the supermarket thing, like I couldn't shut it off. I replayed it in my head several times throughout the week.
So it strengthened my conviction that like see, this is where I go off the deep end every single time. I honestly believe that wasn't just a disturbed kid, right? I if you watch that, what it looked like to me was like he was trained to go. It was like a movie. He was trained to go in and just kill people.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Yes. Yeah. Didn't it seem like that? Did it seem to you like a kid who just snapped, or did it seem like this kid went in like no emotion, no like hesitation? Just I'm here to do a job. That job is to kill black people. Didn't it seem like programmed into him almost? And
No,
like I said, that's where I go off the deep end. You know.
Yeah, you're not going to get me to sit here and say that I think that the CIA programmed him to kill black people.
I'm not trying to get you to believe that. I believe it, but I'm not trying to get you to believe it.
Okay.
Because I know it's crazy. I do believe it, but I know it's crazy. And I don't know what to do with that information. What do you do if you have a belief and you know it's crazy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So I've come up with a theory about all these mass shootings.
Okay.
I believe, now hear me out because it's going to take me a while to get there, but
Okay.
I believe that Joe Biden is behind them. Here's what I think. I think that Joe Biden has a vested interest in ammunition companies. Okay?
Okay.
So what he's doing is creating robots, like turning people into cyborgs or programming them, whatever the fuck, hypnotizing them.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Gotcha.
With his old nuts swinging in his...
Look into my nuts.
So he gets these people to go and shoot random people.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And then that forces the media to start the gun control conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which, like, they're talking about, I think you said banning 9mm rounds,
Yes.
which drives demand up,
Right.
which sells more ammunition, which fills his pockets.
Really?
Is that any more fucked up than your CIA programming
No.
Rittenhouse people?
No, it's not. It's not that it's fucked up. It's that I wonder if what if we're both right? What if they are? What if they're working? What if they're working both angles? Right? They're trying to drive up sales to make the money, but at the same time, they're trying to like come in from the other side and just sow as much discord as possible. You know what I mean?
Okay. Or what if somebody just was bullied in school and had shitty parents and was really good at Call of Duty, no scoping, and just
How long was it after that shooting before they blamed video games? Was it like 4 minutes, or as it was happening?
no. I'm just saying. Maybe all of that Call of Duty time translates into knowing how to shoot people in real life. You said that, he just pulled a gun up and shot. Like he didn't aim. He just popped him in the head and then popped the next one in the head.
It wasn't about not aiming. I can't really put it into words. It was like the whole thing was like calculated, like he was on a. It wasn't about not aiming or any of that. It was like there was zero hesitation. There was no like he didn't talk. He didn't like. It wasn't like I hate black people and I'm going to go shoot up a bunch of black people. It wasn't none of that. It was all very, very programmed. It was really just like surreal to watch how programmed this thing was. It was like, how could that occur? How can a program execute that way without somebody programming it? It doesn't make sense to me.
What do you mean? How could a program execute that way without somebody programming it?
Right, exactly. Like, how could that occur naturally? I don't like those aren't natural behaviors, right? Not like the shooting people. That's not a natural behavior. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the way that he carried it out. Like just casually driving, just all of it. Get out of the car, immediately start shooting. It's not like an 18-year-old kid has all this training on how to do all these things that you see in the fucking movies. He just comes out like with that. No, I mean, there was training involved somewhere is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think you're just
Crazy.
making shit
I'm
up.
crazy. I'm a crazy person. I'm not making shit up. I'm just a crazy person.
So Kaya sent me a couple articles regarding the elementary school shooting.
Yeah.
And these are not going to be popular. I know that going into this, but it's hard not to talk about these things.
Okay.
So I don't even want you to pull anything up. I'm just going to read them to you, and I want to know what you're thinking as I read these articles to you.
Okay.
How do you pronounce it? Uvalde? Is that right?
I think so.
A 10-year-old Uvalde shooting victim wanted to go viral on TikTok, but was too young to have an account. Now her family wants to fulfill her dream.
What the fuck? All right.
10-year-old victim hoped to one day go viral on TikTok, even though she was too young to have an account. Last Tuesday, she was one of the 21 victims killed at the Uvalde, Texas school shooting. Her family is now doing what they can to fulfill her dreams. Her uncle told CNN that she had dreamed of having one of her dance videos go viral on the social media app TikTok. Since users, isn't this just fucking cringy as shit?
Yeah, please tell me the uncle was on there doing some dances.
In her outfit.
In her outfit, crying. This is what she would have wanted.
Mascara running down his face. She had over 150 videos drafted. We were going through all of them and talking about how she always wanted one of her dances to go viral. They picked one of their favorites, a video of her doing a popular dance routine. The video was posted to the mom's account last week with the caption, "My sweet baby girl. She was taken from us because of a senseless act in a mass shooting. I never allowed her to post her videos because she was so young. But today I want to celebrate her by trying to fulfill her wish by becoming TikTok famous. Uvalde strong."
I understand people process things differently. doesn't this seem fucked up? Just,
you were trying to go down a path of rectifying it. And I'm like, I wasn't expecting this. Like, I didn't bring this up because people process things different. I wanted to talk about this because, like, they're
trying to go viral off the death of a 10-year-old girl, their own child. This just seems so creepy. Why would you bring everybody else into your suffering? It doesn't make sense.
All right. So, let's say that let's say 10 years ago today, you and your wife had a kid.
Right.
And that kid got popped in grade school.
Okay. Just sounds so. I don't know why that's funny, but I don't know why that made me laugh. But okay.
Okay, so today is the day that she got shelled.
Okay.
Okay, so you're sitting there with your wife, and you're going through your wife's phone trying to find out if she's fucking somebody else, and you stumble across.
On the 10th anniversary, trying to find out if she's fucking somebody else. Got it.
It's not on the 10th anniversary.
Oh.
I didn't want to use one of your real kids. I didn't want to kill one of your real kids in this.
I appreciate that.
Because I didn't want to make this uncomfortable. So I made up a fake kid that you had 10 years ago. Okay. Now your kid got killed.
Yep.
The fake kid.
Yeah. Okay.
And now you're going through your wife's phone to find out if she's fucking somebody else because she's crying in the other room and it's the only opportunity you've had to look at her phone.
Okay.
Okay. And there's just 150 videos of your dead kid dancing. Do you turn her in or
how many of the videos were recorded after she died with the puppet strings? That's what I need to know.
But is there any world where you would think, okay, what's the hashtag that I got to put this under? And I want this to go viral. Like,
Uvalde strong.
Like, shouldn't it be like Uvalde not strong enough or like something?
Make
something
the doors a little stronger. Uvalde, make the doors a little stronger.
just lock them. Like, try that. Just lock the doors, Uvalde.
Uvalde, just lock the doors. Try and get that trending.
I think the high school mascot there is the Uvalde Deadbolts.
If not, it should be. You should recommend that. Oh my god.
But isn't I don't understand the leap to go from like, Jesus Christ, I've just lost my kid in a senseless shooting. I wonder if if this will get me enough views to get on the Creator Fund.
What hashtag should I use? So I wonder if there's like funeral homes that offer funeral services. They have whole packages that they put together. I wonder if there's somebody in one of those positions who is trying to capitalize on this and is putting together a package for dead kids with suggested hashtags. Like for an extra $50, we can give you some suggested hashtags that might make you go viral.
How great would it be? You know, like we used to talk about the podcast promoters that would contact me on Twitter.
Yes.
Where you could buy views or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think that how long is it before they start reaching out to the families of dead kids? Like, I can get you viral on TikTok. You want TikTok famous?
Yeah. I think it's probably already happening. That's fucking insane. It just.
Oh, you want TikTok famous?
Every time this happens, we all have to. Everybody has to pretend that they care for, so we have to put we have to put away our like abortion on demand signs and pull out the signs that say, no more dead kids or whatever. People are just so goddamn inconsistent.
Right. And that's something that is okay, I understand that I am inconsistent. That is my nature.
Right.
You are inconsistent.
Absolutely. 100%.
But the world as a whole is inconsistent.
Yes.
Like what you just said, the right to kill babies, but that doesn't apply to doing it while they're in school, apparently.
Right. What if this guy was just an abortion activist? He just wants more abortions. Maybe that's how we frame every school shooting, and then they'll just legalize school shootings then.
All right. So now, as I understand it, what they are turning to is trying to regulate handguns
Yes.
because this one was a handgun,
Yeah.
right?
I think so. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's how they're connecting them. Yes, but yeah. I heard that Canada is already. I mean, they're already on their way to no more handguns in Canada. You know what I mean?
I think they stopped it. They're not right now. It's not taking any, but you can't buy, trade, sell,
Right.
import, nothing.
Right. Right. Yep.
It's like musical chairs. Like, okay, they're stuck where they're at. So if you have a shitty revolver from the 1800s that no longer works, you're fucked.
The funniest thing or the worst thing that I saw was that anytime somebody mentions gun control and they may bring up Chicago, strong gun control, and it doesn't work, the first thing that they say is, well, talking about Chicago in that way is racist. I'm like, wait a minute.
I've never heard that argument.
Which argument?
What you just said.
The one about Chicago?
Yeah. That
Really?
talking about Chicago in that way is racist.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's new with this shooting. I've seen it several times pop up, but I've never seen it before. So it must be a new thing that they're trying. You're not allowed to talk about Chicago for some reason because it's racist, because only black people are killing you. None of it makes any sense. None of it is consistent at all. Do you want black people to have? I just don't know. Everything is racist if a black person is involved. Unless they decide it's not, none of it makes sense.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. None of it makes any goddamn sense.
Okay. So that was the first article.
All right.
Here's the second one
Oh boy.
along the same lines.
All right.
Last week, Girl Scouts of the USA posthumously, is that right? Or posthumously?
Posthumously, I think.
After she was dead, bestowed upon this girl 10 of Uvalde, Texas, one of the highest honors in Girl Scouting, the Bronze Cross. The Bronze Cross is awarded for saving or attempting to save life at the risk of the Girl Scout's own life. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
No. I mean, but I don't know anything about the Girl Scouts, so I don't know why I would.
They sell cookies.
Yeah.
Like,
But if you die in the service of selling cookies, you get a cross, a bronze one.
it's like the fucking ghetto Purple Heart. It's, I don't,
Do you think that it's bronze cross or bronze plated? Because isn't bronze a little bit expensive? You can't be spending that much money on a full bronze cross, like a full size, well, kid size, I guess. It's not that bad. It's a kid size cross. I
so that's the benefit of killing them when they're young is that the bronze crosses are a lot cheaper to produce.
The funeral's going to be cheaper. Everything is cheaper. We're saving
like-
on wood. Just save the trees and all that shit.
It's better for the environment to kill the
Right.
kids.
We can stack more bodies in smaller spaces. Our forests won't be, cut down to make full size caskets.
Oh, fuck. Stupid. All right. So now that the Johnny Depp thing is over with, let's see, they shut up the supermarket and then the school. What is the next thing?
As far as what they're going to shoot up, you mean?
No, just the next thing. What's the next news cycle?
Oh my gosh. There hasn't been a news, like a huge news item about trans people in a while. It's got to be something with trans people. They got to keep that in the news. Yeah.
So I seen something, and I'm not smart enough to keep up on everything, but It was like, do you remember when Hillary Clinton was in testifying about this? No, you don't, because there was this shooting.
Sure.
Do you remember when Hillary Clinton was under suspicion and testifying of this? No, because there was this shooting.
Sure.
And then there was another one with this. It was either the supermarket or the school, whatever happened.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's anything to that Hillary Clinton is organizing these shootings to distract from?
I think it's so much broader than that. It's not everybody wants to make it Hillary Clinton this or George Soros this. It's not that. It's such a broad thing. They all have the same vested interests, so it all sort of moves in the same direction. It doesn't take one person to plan it. It just kind of happens that way because all the people are pushing for it. All of those people in those positions, not just one.
You know how I know that it wasn't Hillary Clinton?
How do you know?
Because when the news was getting ready to break about her husband sticking that cigar up the girl's pussy, she would have shot up the schools herself to stop that shit from.
How badass would that have been? There was someone in a Ronald Reagan mask shooting up a school. But it looked like just some lady.
So what would that be? Hillary Clinton dressed up as Patrick Swayze, dressed up as Ronald Reagan from Point Break?
Fuck yeah. That would have been great. Let's see who you really are.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. So I'm assuming the next thing is going to be, it's got to have something to do with abortion. If I had to really take try to actually guess, somebody is going to get murdered on one side or the other that's prominent in the abortion argument, and it's going to make abortion like a central issue for a week or so, you know?
So then what are the chances that they're going to kill somebody while they're getting an abortion to show how deadly it is? Like make it look accidental, but you know, even your safe abortions aren't safe or something.
So maybe this is the long con. Maybe one of these abortion doctors is actually an anti-abortion activist, and they're going to like make a really big thing out of killing some lady while giving her an abortion. But that was the plan the whole time.
I accidentally vacuumed her heart out.
I stuck the vacuum a little too far. Can you find videos of like actual abortion procedures? Is that something that they've tried to put out there?
Oh, I'm sure you can. Well, yeah, I'm sure the anti-abortion people.
That's what I mean. I don't know how I've heard they just kind of shove a fork up there and pull out whatever they can. I don't know how abortions actually work. Is that not true?
No, I think we talked about this. We went through the instruction manual on how to abort a baby or whatever.
Really? I don't remember that. So is it with the vacuum?
I don't remember either. I don't remember a fork in it at all, though.
I don't mean like an eating fork, but it's got to be some kind of pokey thing that they poke in and pull it out, right?
Like a fire poker?
Like a fish hook, so they can get a real good grip on it and rip it out, you know?
What, a button gut?
Yes! We should start selling those as abortion tools. I kind of like that idea.
Anti-baby button gut?
Yes. I like that idea. Oh, man. So what do you think? I'm thinking it's got to be something to do with abortion on one side or the other. Somebody's going to get killed. It's going to bring the abortion and the gun debate together. What do you think?
What does this do? If somebody breaks into an abortion clinic, mid-abortion,
Yeah.
and shoots the doctor, does that? Who's
right? So if they have a manifesto that talks about how abortion is against the will of God and all that, and it just happens to come out that day, and so what'll happen is we'll have the gun debate and the abortion debate. We can't let these crazy.
I know what I know what's going to happen.
All right.
They're going to be trying to abort a baby.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to, the fork's going to come in and it's going to swat it out of the way. And then it's going to do a tumble across the operating room and start shooting everybody in the abortion room. little baby with a assault rifle.
I can see it now. You go to jab the button gut in, and the baby grabs it like this right before it hits the face and pulls the person in. It's like a mix of a horror movie and a comedy. I can see it.
So I would like to have a cliched discussion with you, but I want intelligent Anthony. I don't want conspiracy Anthony.
Okay.
Okay. So knock knock.
Who's that?
No, you have to say knock knock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
I'm not sure who I am today.
Smart Anthony. I said I want Smart Anthony.
Smart Anthony here.
Okay, come in, Smart Anthony. I'd like to have a conversation with you.
Whew, good. It was getting cold out there.
What is an assault rifle?
I don't know.
No conspiracy, Anthony.
No. It's not a conspiracy. I don't know that. It's one of those things that doesn't have a clear cut definition, right? It means,
Like obscenity.
Yeah, it means this is not a conspiracy thing at all. What it means is scary looking gun. That's
Yeah, see, I knew I couldn't have this conversation with you. Well, if I look up assault rifle on Google, it's not going to say scary looking gun.
okay. I mean, so you're
a rapid fire magazine
you just
fed.
Want me to tell you what Google is going to tell you what it is?
Yes, because I didn't want to look it up.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, an assault rifle is a rapid fire magazine fed automatic rifle designed for infantry use. So that makes sense. Those are already illegal.
That means that any gun that they design that meets those qualifications can be considered an assault rifle. According to Google, not according to any.
According to Google, an assault rifle is already illegal in the United States.
Okay, where does the assault part come in? Why call it an assault rifle? What does the word assault mean? Scary. That's why.
No, it does not.
Oh my God! The whole reason that they call them assault rifles is so that you will think bad.
A concerted attempt to do something demanding.
Okay, what does concerted mean? that was a joke.
No, so I got the definition that I was looking for. So when somebody says they should ban assault rifles, I agree with them. I mean, I don't, but I understand what they're saying now.
No, I don't think you do. You say that you understand, but they're saying something different than what you're understanding. They're saying, I think we should ban guns that look scary. That's what they're saying. It's not a conspiracy. They can't define what an assault rifle is, but they want to ban them. Well, I know one when I see one. I don't know an assault rifle, but I know one when I see one. Or I can't define it, but I know it when I see it.
Words have meanings, Anthony.
I agree with you.
Okay.
If they can't agree on what an assault rifle is, how are you going to ban it?
No, you can't agree. You just Google it, and it says right here, a rapid-fire magazine-fed automatic rifle designed for infantry use. Okay.
So a 22 could be an assault rifle.
If it's automatic.
Okay.
And it is a 22 designed for infantry use? No. So therefore,
I don't know what that means. What does designed for infantry use mean?
Designed in the field in Kopang Pong.
Kopang Pong.
So if you're going to go to war in Kopang Pong, they're not going to give you a fucking 22, are they?
That's all you need in Kopang Pong. Those guys are little. Have you seen those guys?
They're little, yellow, and different.
They got no fucking meat on their bones.
22 of them blow their fucking guts out.
Oh my God. I don't know. We're allowing the wrong people to set the parameters of this debate. Whatever.
So I was hesitant about having this conversation with you because we've had the gun control thing
million times
ad,
over.
ad nauseum.
Sure.
And I can't get where you're at, which is there should be no regulation of anything ever by anybody unless it's dumping chemicals in the water. That's it. That's the only.
You're boiling down my argument to like too simple. That's not 100% right. It's like 99. You're like 99% there. All right,
Okay.
Where are you at?
Okay, so this isn't shtick. I think this is where I'm really at. This is one of those issues that I go back and forth on, like,
Okay.
because, okay, I've said it before, and it makes no sense. It's not realistic. So there's no point in even saying it, but it's not going to stop me.
Sure.
If I could wipe out all guns from existence, I would. So if nobody could have guns, nobody, no cops, nobody, then fine, let's do that.
You've said that before, and I think I'm on the same page as you.
But that is not realistic.
Right.
So saying that, okay, no more buying or selling or trading any guns. What you have now, you're stuck with. That's fucking stupid. Like the bad guys are going to go, shit.
Can't buy guns anymore.
Like it's a stupid thought.
Yes.
I think I'm going to say something, and I already know you're going to argue against it, but I think there are too many guns in existence. But okay, okay.
But yeah, well, that's my point. Okay, I can't argue against or for that. What does that even mean? Too many? Well, there's too many of all kinds of shit that I don't care about. What difference does it make? People want them. That's why they exist.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And the majority of them that get sold are not used to shoot up elementary schools.
Right. It's
But yeah, I don't know that I want to have this conversation yet again. It's I don't know. Like, I just dump the chemicals in the water. I don't give a fuck anymore.
You say you go back and forth. Is it because, well, yeah, kids are dying in schools, so we have to do something? Was that where your mind is?
No, because kids have died in school. Like, I mean, there was dysentery before this. Like,
We have to get rid of the water.
no, like, of course, when somebody goes into a fucking grade school and starts popping kids, it's not always funny.
No, it's not about it being funny. It's about that I say the same fucking shit all the time. Our society is fucked. Getting rid of guns isn't going to unfuck our society. We are fucked. Like, our culture is fucked. It's nothing to do with guns. It's not. It's just not.
Amen.
That's the whole argument I have. That's it. That's all I got.
I don't want to keep talking about guns.
You're fine. I don't care.
Fucking take them. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, we're just prolonging the inevitable at this point.
Okay, so I put this article on the Trello board, and you're going to have to guess. I don't want you to click it.
Okay.
I want you to guess what the article is based on my description.
Okay.
Now, I need you to understand that if I come across an article, whatever's in my head, I just type that on the Trello board because
Okay.
it's not necessarily, I don't label them in a way that is helpful for the show. It's just like a quick one sentence or one word
To trigger
as an-
something in you.
to give you an example. So the TikTok girl that got shot and got viral for dying or whatever,
Yeah.
I labeled that one shooting victim. Okay. Because that's what it was about.
Okay.
The one we just talked about with the bronze cross from the Girl Scouts,
Yeah.
I labeled that Purple Heart because that's what it made me think of.
Okay.
This one that we're getting ready to talk about, I labeled it Money Gay School Beef.
So, God, money, gay, school, beef. So, I don't know if it's beef as in like big vagina or beef as in like fighting with somebody.
Big
like,
vagina. Is that like part of the porn industry?
Yes. 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 So, money, gay. So the gay kid sued the school because she had big vagina lips. And I don't know. I got nothing. I can't figure this one out.
I've got enormous beef curtains.
Right.
Okay. Here's the actual headline.
All right.
New Biden administration rule will tie federal education funding to the LGBT mandates.
What? Where's the beef?
We'll get there, son. We'll get there.
All right.
Okay, so because he is tying the funding to LGBT, the funding is coming through the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
What? Okay.
So listen to this. The U.S. Department of Agriculture said this month it will change how it interprets Title IX prohibitions on discriminations based on sex to include discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity.
Oh, my God.
As a result, state and local agencies, program operators, and sponsors that receive funds from the FNS must investigate allegations of discrimination based on gender identity or sexual orientation, the USDA said in a statement.
USDA. Does that mean, okay, you say all that, and then they say, the USDA said. Wait, what?
Yeah, the guys that's supposed to be making sure that nobody's fucking my chickens,
Yes.
they're worried about these chicken fuckers.
What the fuck?
Okay, so do you understand now money, gay, school beef?
Yes. I do. I never, ever would have put that together, but yes.
Not using the preferred pronoun of an individual could also land schools and universities in legal trouble under the Title IX changes.
Okay. Is that real? Is that like, no. It says that they could land someone in legal trouble. Do you understand what that means?
If anybody does, I do.
Okay. Now, that means that you could potentially go to jail, be locked in a goddamn box because you didn't say the right pronouns, right?
Right.
Is that what that means?
Yes. And that's what we need.
The USDA to lock people up for not,
Yes.
for not saying the right pronouns?
Yeah, I need a meat inspector to come arrest me. Like in his white coat and his white hat.
How badass would that be if that's the job they give him? Well, you used to inspect meat. Now I need you to check pronouns.
This pronoun is USDA approved.
Holy shit. Yes. I need a sticker that says that. These pronouns are USDA prime choice approved. Whatever the fuck. Jesus. Oh my God, that's great.
A third change that is unspoken and won't appear in the new rule but will have implications. It will be essentially a muzzling of free speech for individuals who, for example, don't toe the party line on gender identity and will be forced to use an individual's preferred pronouns or be faced potentially with Title IX sex discrimination charges.
Sex discrimination. That's amazing.
So it will not only require the adherence to these beliefs, it will force speech. It will compel speech in violation of the First Amendment. And we have yet to even examine fully the parameters of how this is going to play out in the courtroom. We're so fucked. Like,
yeah, there's no way this turns out well. I can't understand how we've made it this far in all of this craziness without some state saying, yeah, fuck it. We don't want to be a part of this, LGBT USA anymore.
LGBT USDA.
Yes, right. I seriously don't understand how Texas hasn't floated the idea that this is crazy. This is the wrong direction for a country to go. We're out. We'll make it on our own. We don't need your federal funding to make us suck tranny cock or whatever it is.
You know what? We'll just use last year's books. I'm not doing this shit.
Right. How much federal funding would it take for you to suck my cock, Doug?
I just want one of them stickers you were talking about earlier.
USDA prime pronouns. I wrote that down because I think it's funny. I didn't want to forget it.
Do you want to make that the title?
Yes.
Okay. I'm on it.
That made me laugh.
All right.
I don't I wish that we had like a time machine. So I want to predict the okay. 6 months ago, would you have said, yeah, the USDA is probably going to get involved with pronouns? What?
Anthony, you are slippery sloping the shit out of this.
Exactly. I couldn't even my crazy brain couldn't have came up with this one. Oh, God.
There is a serious chance that Bob the meat inspector is going to show up at your house and arrest you.
No, Bob, him is going to show up and arrest you.
Yeah, okay, what about the other side of this where so I trying to I've worked or I've known somebody that was a USDA meat inspector or a USDA inspector, not a meat inspector, but
Sure.
he was an inspector at a food processing plant.
Okay.
Okay. I know him very, very well. There is nothing in any of his education, which he has lots of, that goes beyond like food. Like, I don't understand the leap to how you go from, like, just think about him sitting in his office and he gets an email and it's like, okay, so today I'm supposed to go out and check zone 3 and do a swab of the assembly line.
Yeah, we're
to
looking
make
for
sure.
E. coli levels or whatever.
And I've got to go arrest somebody because he himmed a her she or whatever. And how confusing is it for the USDA guy that works at the Hershey plant? Like,
Did you write that down? That was a good one. Holy shit. Oh. Where do we go from here? What do we even do with this? What do we do with this information?
nothing. We've done everything that we can do. Money, gay, school beef.
Would it be fair to say at this point that we've lost? They won. The pronoun people won.
No.
Really? You don't think the war is over? The USDA is involved. The war is over. Once we've infiltrated so far that the USDA is in charge of pronouns, how do we come back? We've lost this war.
What if they made the USDA in charge of pronouns because they know I don't know, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Give it to the USDA guys.
I hope the next move.
You mean the people in the bologna factory? Like you want?
I hope the next move is to put the USDA under the control of the military. That would be badass. They're the new branch of the military, the USDA.
FEMA, you're out. USDA, you're in. That would be awesome if this all turned into USDA death camps.
Maybe that should be the episode title. That's even better. USDA death camps. I love it. Oh, no.
Okay. Check.
It would be awesome because all the conspiracy theorists would have been wrong the whole time. They're looking at FEMA. Meanwhile, USDA sneaking under the fence.
Yeah, FEMA's out there just trying to help people with hurricane relief, and USDA swoops in and cuts all our dicks off and puts us in jail.
Yep. Perfect.
I don't know if this one's worth talking about or not.
All right.
For some reason, I thought we could do something with it, but
Okay.
I don't know. 6%
now
of
you
Americans. No.
Oh, all right.
6% of Americans think they could beat a grizzly bear in hand-to-hand combat.
Oh. What the fuck are we supposed to do with that?
Well, because like I think that means 6% of Americans are fucking retarded. I think that's what that means.
So what is the percentage of mentally handicapped people in America? I wonder if it's 6%.
All right. So I know, because we've been doing this for 6 years, that this was a bad article poll and I should bail on it. So let's proceed.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. What percentage of Americans do you think that they could beat an elephant in a fight?
An elephant?
Yes.
Okay.
Unarmed, strictly hand to tusk combat.
You have to define beat.
Kill it.
Oh.
Fight to the death.
How many people think that they can kill an elephant with their bare hands?
Yes. One man, one elephant enters the ring and one of them leaves.
There has to be a pretty large, by large I mean more than one guy that thinks they can beat a fucking elephant hand to hand. Maybe I'd say 2%.
8% of the population thinks that they can beat an elephant in combat.
What?
I said 8% of people think.
How do they get those numbers? Did you ever fill out a poll? how do they get do they just take a sampling and then extrapolate out? If you go to a trailer park and you ask a guy that's on meth, can you beat an elephant? Yeah, I can beat an elephant. Yeah, I guess 8% because, this guy said it.
Okay, I'm going to try a different one.
All right.
What percent of the population, American population,
Yeah.
think that they could beat a house cat in a fight?
100%.
69%. That means there's 31% of the people.
Think they're gonna get beat up by a cat?
Yes, by just a house cat.
Just kick it. You come up behind it and just fucking boot it.
All you have to do is throw a cucumber on the floor and the little bitch will fucking jump.
You got a laser pointer? You got this fight. You're stupid.
What about an eagle?
How are we gonna fight an eagle? It's against the law to fight an eagle, isn't it? Is it explicitly against the law to fight an eagle?
Is eagle and bald eagle interchangeable? Like, are there haired eagles?
In my
Mullet eagles?
No, there's regular eagles and bald eagles. So yes, for the purposes of this argument, eagle and bald eagle are the same. America.
Okay. So I know it's illegal to kill one. I don't know if it's illegal to fight it.
Well, you're basically fighting America, right?
Okay.
I mean, isn't that the same?
Is it? I don't know. What percentage do you think you're derailing?
I am. What percentage do I think they could fight a bald eagle?
No, beat a
beat an eagle. I'm gonna go with 25%.
30%.
Ooh, close.
How would you lose a fight to a bird?
They got talons. What do you have talons?
I don't need talons. I got fucking fists of fury, pal.
What? That eagle's gonna catch your fist midair.
It's so stupid. Like it's stupid to me that somebody thinks that a lion, 8% of people think that they can beat a lion in a fucking fight.
People are awesome. Yeah, I could beat up a lion, no big deal.
And only 72% of people think that they could beat a rat in a fight. It's not like it's Splinter. I mean, maybe that.
How could a rat ever win in a fight against a human?
Just I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Like, so the rat's playing the long game? Like, it bites you, you get a disease, and 30 years later you die? and it scurries away, so technically it won? That's their little fucking hands are this big. What are they going to do to you?
They don't even have opposable thumbs, you fuck.
Oh, gross.
Did we? All right. Did we do enough with that?
Yep.
Okay.
Or too much, whatever.
We can go through wolf. Wolf dog.
Wolf dog.
Okay. Fight a bear. That's what that was.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we got one left if you want to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
This is, go ahead and you take this one.
Are pride parades kid friendly? Parents say children can handle the kink. Any parent that says children can handle the kink shouldn't be a parent. I pulled a couple of quotes from this article. First of all, nobody likes nakedness more than children. That's the first quote that I pulled.
Okay, are you taking shit out of context?
What context?
Well, I don't know. It's like you're just handpicking to fit your anti-trans agenda.
What? Who said anything about trans?
That's what I think of when I see that stupid fucking fag flag.
Pride has always had a kind of outrageous edge to it. And should we alter that? It's not the Santa Claus parade, and it never was. It shouldn't be. It can't be. That said, Rayside added, not only is it important for parents to bring their kids, but I've seen thousands of kids at Pride, and I've never seen anyone fuss about what they see there. In fact, many parents would fuss at the thought of not bringing kids to these events.
Okay, so this is the article not out of context. The Post asked parade participants not to sexualize Pride and to leave their fetish and kink at home for the sake of minors. How do you think that is, pal?
How do
That's
I
not
think
what
that
you were.
is? That's what do you mean? That's not what they want to bring kids to. It says it right there. They want to bring kids in to the kink environment, and they can't change it. What did I just read it to you? Pride has always had a kind of outrageous edge to it, and should we alter that? It's not the Santa Claus parade, and it never was. It shouldn't be. It can't be. They're arguing against taking kink out of it, but they still want to bring the kids.
I'm just trying to get more gay people to sign up to our Patreon, so one of us has got to take this side.
This is a internal debate in the queer community or whatever. Should we fuck kids?
There's absolutely no reason not to take our kids to Pride. It's a fun day. There are a lot of bubbles. What?
What? A lot of bubbles?
Rainbow streamers and enjoyable performances. What do you say back to that, sir?
Take them to a shame festival. That's better. We should start a shame festival.
What the fuck? It's their right as queer spawn, Anthony. And as a parent,
Queer spawn.
I might want to take my kids to Pride because they might be lesbian, gay, bi, trans, queer, or two-spirit. You never know, do you?
So you're white, but your kid might be two-spirit. Yeah, you're right. You're white. Your husband's white. All your lineage is white. But yeah, your kids are probably two-spirit. Yep. Fucking idiots. At some level, this has always been a part of a much larger debate of what pride is. So they can't even decide if they want to fuck kids or not, because there's a contingent of these people that want to fuck kids, and the other side is like, well, we can't stop them from fucking kids.
Isn't there a contingent of straight people that want to fuck kids?
Yeah, there is. You're right. And you know what we say? Don't fuck kids. That's easy. Why can't these people say, well, there's a contingent of queers that want to fuck kids, and we disavow that? They can't do it. They're like, no, they don't. They don't.
Where do you see in here that they are pro kid fucking?
Read between the lines.
Oh, okay. Just because this article doesn't explicitly say there will be no kid fucking at this event, then they are pro kid fucking?
Yes. Finally, you're getting it. God, they should have put it in the headline. We don't fuck kids. But they didn't, so they fuck kids.
That should be a question that you ask before you go to every event, just to make sure that you're not part of one of these types of things.
Right.
Like, if your wife wants to go to a George Strait concert, ask her, is there going to be kid fucking?
Does George Strait fuck kids? What about Toby Keith? Does he fuck kids? I'm just asking questions here.
I'm doing my due diligence.
Who's it's their right as queer spawn. Who talks like that? Who talks like that about their own fucking family, their own children?
Do you call your kids straight spawn?
Yes. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, you win.
I do?
Putting on her sex therapist hat, Ren emphasized
Awesome.
that pride, from kink to nakedness, is an excellent opportunity for parents to do unbiased sex education. Bergman also, so you got one gay guy dragging another gay guy who's acting like a fucking dog behind him with a tail butt plug sticking out. And fuck it, you're going to use that. Okay, so let's talk about the birds and the bees and apparently the dogs.
Gay sex is just a little different.
Bergman also pointed out that many children don't even interpret most of what they're seeing in a pride parade as sexual, but rather as dress up or fun. Well, then them kids are fucking retarded.
Right. And this is the part where they say, we're not really trying to groom your kids, but, you know, they don't even see it. They just see it as fun dress up. Fucking assholes. Degenerate pieces of shit. That's what these are.
Yes.
Yes.
Not the gay people that have signed up to our Patreon.
No, not even gay people in general. Just these particular degenerate pieces of shit. You can be gay and be a degenerate piece of shit too. It's okay.
Okay. If you went to a pride parade
Yes.
that was pro, like this one was pro kid fucking,
Yeah. Yes.
and then you sign up to our Patreon, does that alleviate you of your burden of being a piece of shit?
How much did you sign up for?
At least $5.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say 10.
$7.50.
So, you're backsliding. It's got to be 10. If you want to alleviate yourself of your degeneracy, sign up for $10.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that was fun. Well, you want to do a couple super chats and then
Sure.
this isn't a super chat, but Fatty chimed in a little bit.
The mosque one didn't bother you, you racist motherfucker. That's pretty funny. Murderous Magician. Hello there, Mr. Bones. Poop Scoop. Love you both. Thank you, Murderous Magician. Mr. or Mrs. Murderous Magician. Ollie the Notorious Liar. Wow, Doug, have you been working out? Looking good.
Wait a minute.
That's kind of funny.
It's okay. So here's the emotional roller coaster I just went on. So I'm down roughly 35 pounds from when I started keto. And he's being a prick. Like
Those two things are, you know, I got you.
fuck him.
No, I say thank you. Thank you, Ollie the Notorious Liar. Chilean Chili. Hey, can you please record the after show chat?
Moving on.
Just ignore that one.
No, so I took a poll.
Up your ass.
You say that every time I say I took a poll.
It's because it's funny. You took
I
a
mean, it
poll
was-
up your ass, homo.
Okay. Anyway. You wear me out.
Just don't say gay shit. Ollie the Notorious Liar. Nice outfit, Anthony. You're looking very spiffy. Fuck you.
That was a good one, Ollie. I like you.
Fuck you. Mysterious Burger. Will Anthony disavow white supremacy entirely? I don't know. If we're having a conversation about white supremacy, sure, why not?
There's good people on both sides.
Is there? Yeah, sure. White supremacy is bad. You probably shouldn't, think that your race is superior to other races, dum-dum.
All right. You ready to do some shout outs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I wonder,
All right.
because I hate the silence when I'm dialing and you're not reading.
Yeah.
What if we did this while I'm looking? If we just played that low, would that shut me up, you think?
whatever you think will shut you up, try it.
That's fucking distracting.
Then no, I don't think it will. I think it's one of those things you just need to get over. Oh, Eric signed up at the $5 tier. Thank you, Eric. Mark signed up at the $5 tier. Thanks, Mark. Mr. or Mrs. Mark. Smoke 3940. Do you think that's his real name?
Yeah.
Smoke 3940 signed up at the $5 tier.
Hello.
Cameron,
Hello.
how are you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
I am doing well. How are things?
good.
Where do you live?
Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah. So there's like 30 people to listen to that are from Indiana.
Did you say
We're
30?
taking it over.
Pretty crazy. We are taking Indiana over. You guys are. I'm already here.
Sweet. Do you want to be our inside guy for the takeover?
I think that's Melvin's job. He's like older than me.
Is Melvin in Indiana as well?
I think so.
Are there a lot of black people in Indiana?
I want to put you guys on speaker. I'm at my friend's house. Are there a lot of black people in Indiana?
I'm assuming I'm talking to a black guy. Are there a lot of you in Indiana?
I'm white as shit.
Oh, but I assume your friend is black.
I have a black friend.
There's at least 4 black people in Indiana.
At least 4.
At least 4. All right.
All right. So have you ever seen Melvin out in the wild?
I've seen his kind. I have not seen Melvin.
Look, Mom, there's one right there.
And you survived to tell the story.
Yeah, I was not in Texas recently, so or New York, so I'm sure.
So what do you do for a living in Indiana?
I work at a pizza place.
Hmm.
I've had 4 jobs.
Okay.
Your whole life?
I'm 18 and I've had 4 jobs.
Does that mean you've been fired 3 times or you've quit 3 times?
I've quit twice and I've been fired once.
What'd you get
The
fired
place
for?
I got fired from and now burnt down.
Did you burn it down?
No.
Why'd you get fired?
It was my step aunt or whatever. She fired me because she said I wasn't enthusiastic enough.
Oh, it was your what?
My stepdad's sister.
Okay. What were you doing for her? What was the job?
I also made pizza.
How do you enthusiastically make pizza?
You had a whistle.
I don't know.
You
Like they
whistling
want me
the
to do a
whole time?
cartwheel. I walk through the door and be like, fuck yeah.
I
Do a
think
little song, do a little dance.
there's something
Yeah,
else.
pizza.
There's something else going on there. Like you're either really shitty at making pizza, or there was a fight inside the family and they just didn't want to deal with you anymore. But
Did she
Nope.
come on to you and you wouldn't fuck her? Or you did fuck her and you were just bad at it?
You don't say that.
That's a fair question.
Oh, yeah, that's how you know.
Yeah, it would have fucked my head. Yeah.
But not because of the fan. That's over.
So,
well,
Maybe. I don't know.
anyway, okay. Either Anthony's right, and you stuck your finger up your aunt's butt, or there was something else going on that your family doesn't fire you for not enthusiastic enough in making pizza. There's something else that you're not telling me.
That's what she told my mom. That's what I went with. I'm not going to ask more questions.
is she hot?
What if my mom did lie to me? My mom would do that.
Did you fuck your mom?
Is your aunt hot?
No, not at all.
Is that why you wouldn't fuck
Think
her?
like a bowling alley. Think like a bowling alley pin, but the body of the pin was a bowling ball.
That sounds hot.
All right. If she would lived in California, what would she be rated? Like a California 1 or a 2?
My aunt or my mom?
Both now.
Yeah, together. If they
You
were
wanna-
lesing,
you
if
wanna
they
get
were
my
lesing
friend's
out, would you
opinion?
watch it?
Fine, man. I'm gonna let my friend give you his opinion because that's my mom. She used to be hot, then she got pregnant. Now she's fat and ugly. I don't know his aunt.
Very good.
Cool.
All right, Cameron. Yellow.
Do you want me to tell you that story I was talking about?
Go ahead.
Okay, so my grandpa, he was in Sound of Silence. If you don't know what that is, it is a motorcycle club.
I'm familiar.
Yeah, and he was the treasurer to the bodyguard of like the club owners, like in Indiana's like wife. They want to like fucking dance, and he would like protect them. But when he was the treasurer, he had like bags, like briefcase, whatever the fuck, full of money and drugs. And instead of doing his job with it, he skipped town. He left Indiana. They found him, took him back to his trailer, beat his ass, took everything he had, and they killed some guy before doing that. Put the guy's ID in my grandpa's wallet. So when he was found, he was convicted of murder and bunch of crazy shit. And
Wait,
since then,
wait.
he.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No. What?
So your grandpa murdered somebody? You lost me, man.
No.
So
No,
let me get
no,
this
no.
right. Your
So the other
grandpa
people-
fucked your mom's sister. Is that what I heard?
In the back of the pizza place.
I don't know. Maybe.
So was your mom in a motorcycle gang?
My mom drives a Toyota, so maybe.
All right, Cameron.
Yes.
I'm gonna fact check here, but I believe you sent me a message on Patreon, right? Because you
I'm
wanted
saying my number on Patreon.
you and I thought you and I had an exchange.
That was on Discord.
Okay, what's your name on Discord?
Cameron Dot.
Okay.
It's like a period.
Hold please, because I think I'm about to call you a liar, but I want to make sure that I'm
Do you want me to call him a
Accurate.
liar? I don't even care. I don't even know what you're talking about.
okay. Here you are. Oh, I did misread your shit.
Nah.
You're not a liar. I'm just stupid.
Bitch.
When you sent me a message, and here's what I read, okay? I have a crazy story about my grandpa when he was on Sons of Anarchy. And I was all excited about listening to your grandpa when he was on the really good TV show. So just tell me a story about that.
Died for everything.
Like when you were
Okay,
telling me
yeah.
the story about your grandpa getting framed for a murder, I'm like, did he meet Opie? Like, I don't.
So I'll go along with that. I've never seen Sons of Anarchy ever.
Me neither.
I'll come up with a story.
Okay,
Just
so
to go with that.
I need you
Give me a little
to
plot line.
come up with a story, and then when you upgrade your tier, I'll call you and you can tell me the story.
Anything
Okay,
go
that
with the
sounds
story and then pay me to tell me the story.
When I first started listening to you guys, I worked at Dairy Queen. That was my first job. I told myself when I graduated high school.
It's about a motorcycle talk show.
Weird. I told myself when I graduated high school, I would sign up to your guys' Patreon, so I don't have to like be at school or whatever and fucking get it. But for work. So,
Thanks.
So you
3 years
so
later,
you,
here I am.
so you just graduated?
Yeah, I graduated Sunday.
Are you going to college then?
Fuck college. A scam.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You got your information from him, didn't you?
You should just keep on
No,
making
it's too
pizzas, buddy.
expensive. So it's too expensive. If I was gonna go to college, it would be for free. I don't know what the word is. College.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe steer clear from college.
Just go.
All right.
Just go
I
to a
don't know, I
trade
do
school or
art,
something.
so that's
Well,
about it.
Cameron, happy graduation, and I'm glad that you gave us as a gift to you for getting through high school.
Thank you.
Poop scoop.
Tell your aunt I
Appreciate
said
it,
hi.
man. I will. Her name's Sandra.
Stay
tell
safe.
Sandra I said hi.
Bye. I'm hanging up. I'm done talking to him. Fuck. Don't you can you take a fucking hit, Anthony? You're going through his whole goddamn family tree. Tell Sandra I said hi. Whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, deal with it. It's fine.
I did.
I know. Jack signed up at the $5 tier. Thank you.
Thought I was going to hear about
Jack.
Sons of Anarchy,
What was the gang that he said?
Sons of Silence.
Isn't that what the people were telling us? No, we got
Hello?
$3 trillion.
Turn your radio down, please, caller.
Oh my God. Hey,
What's going on, man?
nothing much. I'm at work right now.
What do you do for a living?
I work at a bicycle shop.
What's all that fucking racket? How much traffic do you get in a bicycle shop?
Well, it's next to a busy street, so I just stepped out of work right now to take the call.
Huh.
Is there like a
I was
police brutality thing happening or something? What's going on?
no, it's just an regular everyday thing. 20 cars passing by at a time. I live in Los Angeles, that's why.
Jeez.
So what's that like?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of don't like it here. I'm planning on moving to like Tennessee or some shit, somewhere where there's more white people in the future.
Is that so? You just don't like it because there's black people?
That's one of the reasons. I really don't like it because there's just too many people here and everyone's liberal.
Who's the most famous person that's ever come into your bike shop?
Fuck. There's been a lot of famous people that actually have came here. I think the most famous person, well, he didn't come in himself, but it was one of Elon Musk's associates.
Okay, that didn't answer my question in the slightest. Who's the most famous person that you've interacted with?
I can't think of the fucking name right now. I know famous people have came in here. I'm just really bad with names.
What movie's he in?
Do porn stars ever come in there?
There's been one person that I recognize from a website that I've been on, but again, no, don't got a good name. I'm not good with names.
All right.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I just subscribed to your Patreon because I'm trying to quit vaping, and I decided that I might as well spend $30 a month on you guys instead of $30 a fucking week every 3 days on vape. So I thought it would be a good decision.
I think it's a fucking great decision.
Yes, I think it is a great decision.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah. Sorry for the traffic. It's really busy out here.
that's all right.
I work right next to a fire station, so yeah.
Okay.
Does that mean it's more busy? Or?
Yeah, sometimes like every 20 minutes the fire alarms start going off.
Is it possible?
Ambulance.
Is it possible without you doxing yourself to give me an idea of where in Los Angeles you live?
I don't give a fuck about doctors. I live in like West Hollywood, so there's a lot of gay people. Like there's actually there's a lot of trans people that come into the shop, and every time they come in, I try not to like use a he or she. So sometimes I do say he or she, but I try not to do it as much as possible. But
Why?
I did it once, and the trans person they looked at me funny.
It's ma'am.
but you live in America though. Like in America, we use he and she for men and women. Dum dum. Why would you try to
Yeah,
not
well, no
do
shit.
that? So don't stop.
Yeah, I guess they don't like being called he or she.
I don't like them coming into my
Because it's
bicycle
like-
shop. Tell them that. Get the fuck out of my shop then. You
Me
don't
either.
like it.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Do you own it or do you just work there?
I work there. I don't own the place. My boss is pretty chill though. He lets me like listen to stuff while,
Okay,
while I'm working and everything. I can have my headphones in. It's pretty
I don't care. I need you to do me a favor.
chill. Fuck you.
That's fine. I need you to do me a favor. Are you familiar with what's a landmark there, Anthony? Like
Oh.
Whiskey A Go Go? Is that still a thing?
I have no idea. Like they've got the Hollywood sign and the fucking.
Oh, what I was wanting to do was send him some stickers so he could put them on landmarks. Like,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, I'll totally do that. I'll
What
climb up the fucking street pole and put it on.
what's around you that's big landmark type shit?
There's the observatory at Griffith Park. There's like Hollywood Boulevard. There's just downtown Los Angeles in general. Like,
could you
there's
put
lot
our
of
sticker
places
on a
you can put
hooker's butt?
sticker. No.
All right.
How about next time you walk by a junkie dead on the sidewalk with a needle sticking out of their arm, can you put a sticker on the needle?
I'll put a sticker on the homeless person and send it to you.
That'll work.
Right on their forehead.
Send us a
Right on
message.
my forehead.
Hey, send us a message on Patreon, and we will get some stickers out to you for you to put in notable locations.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, I'm down for that.
All right, man. Thank you for signing up. We appreciate your support.
All right. Have a good day, man.
Poop Scoop.
See ya.
Nobody's saying Poop Scoop anymore. Is it dead?
No, like one episode they don't say it. That doesn't mean it's dead. It's not dead. People love it.
People love it. Thanks for helping me.
I got nothing. Stefan signed up for 4.5 squigglies. Thank you, Stefan. Think Fast signed up at the $5 tier. Thank you. Think Fast. Think Fast. Think Fast. It's not fast. Having a Z at the end
Ken.
of the word is not fast.
Hello?
Ken.
Hi.
Hi. Doug and Anthony.
Howdy.
Howdy. How are you?
How you doing?
Good. You?
Really
Good.
well.
So, in your message to us, you said that you met your girlfriend when she was working at Hooters.
Yes.
Okay.
I say that very proudly.
Okay, but so I got some questions because I want to kind of figure out what you're working with here. What state do you live in?
All right. Indiana.
Okay,
Jeez.
so Indiana. So it's not like a California Hooters; it's an Indiana Hooters. There's a difference. Okay. Did she work? Is she a cook?
No, she was a waitress.
Okay.
Is she a cook? That would be horrible.
I
why
met
that
my
makes it
girlfriend when she
worse.
was working at Hooters. And she always eats the mozzarella sticks before they get out to the floor.
She wants to talk to you.
Oh my God. Hello.
Hi. How
Hi.
you doing?
Hi. I'm so excited. You guys called us.
We called him. He signed up. You didn't sign up.
No, I called you. What's up? How you doing?
So what is your name?
I'm good. Am I supposed to give my name?
First name's fine.
Do you not remember?
First name's fine. Okay. My name is Adriana.
All right. So, and is he your boyfriend or your husband?
He's my boyfriend. I'm waiting on him to be my husband.
Okay.
He's,
So
married.
he said that he met you while you were working at Hooters.
yes, I worked at Hooters whenever I was 19.
Just only when you were 19, and then
How old are you now?
Well, I'm 22 now, but I worked there whenever I was 19, but then the pandemic happened, so we basically all got fired.
so what do you do now?
Stripper.
I'm a dog groomer.
Really? I got 5 dogs and they all need groomed. How much do you charge?
What kind of dog do you have?
2 pit bulls, a black lab, a chihuahua, and a shih tzu.
Holy shit. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's great.
I'll just go ahead and tell you, it's probably going to be more than you want to spend.
Travel expenses are the main thing.
How much is it for you to come here and groom my dogs in your Hooters outfit?
Oh, you can't afford that.
Okay, how much is it for me to go there groom your dogs in my Hooters outfit?
All right, I'll record the whole thing in your Hooters outfit. How about that?
Okay, that sounds great. If you can get in a medium-sized shirt and some medium-sized booty shorts, I would love to see that.
I look like a medium, don't I?
All right, is this something for our OnlyFans, Anthony? I don't know. Is there money to be made with this?
Yes. I'll squeeze my fat ass into a pair of booty shorts.
All right, put Ken back on.
He's more excited to talk to you all than I was.
Okay, put her back on.
Why would you be so excited to talk to us?
Because you guys are fucking hilarious.
Thanks.
Okay. So why not, now that the pandemic is over and Hooters are open again, why not go back to that line of work? Did you make more money as a Hooters waitress than you do as a dog groomer?
No.
Really?
So, well, sometimes. It depended.
Okay.
It depends. Did I say that right, didn't I? Okay.
No, but it's fine. You're probably hot.
What did you say?
You had to ask, probably not.
Oh,
I what I said was, no, it's fine. You're probably hot.
Oh,
Hot.
I was.
Hot.
You still are.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Which race is the worst tipper?
Ooh. You know what? Y'all don't know my last name. Probably black people.
So that was a rhetorical question. I already knew the answer.
Jesus.
Okay, so I guess I don't know how the restaurant industry works, but somebody comes in, a group of people come in. Is in Hooters? Is there somebody that seats them, or do they just come in and seat themselves?
So we had a hostess. I started off as a hostess, and then I became a Hooters waitress.
Okay, I didn't ask for your resume. I asked how, like, when somebody comes in.
I just told you.
Okay, so
there's a hostess that tips them.
So if a group of black guys come in, did the hostess have like waitresses that, like, say a hostess didn't like a waitress? So if black people are notoriously bad tippers, in your opinion, see what I did? If do they direct them to the waitress's table, knowing that, like, all right, so she can deal with them?
Not that I know of. I mean, one of the hostesses was my friend, so she kind of gave the black people to other people because she knew that they tip bad.
So you just answered, but you said yes. All you had to do is say yes, Doug. You have it right.
Okay, yes, Doug, you have it right.
That's all he wanted to hear.
She must be really fucking hot.
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Why are you confused? Yeah, he said why. Fucking answer the question.
Right.
Answer the fucking question, Ken.
Yeah, when are you getting married? God.
Yeah.
Never.
You
Do
fucking
that.
bitch.
I don't want the government knowing about me.
Well, then I guess I'm not paying the bills anymore.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, wait
Hold
a
on.
minute here.
So does he have a job?
Yes,
What's he do?
but I make more money than him.
You make more money dog
He's an
grooming?
electrician.
Holy
Yes,
shit. How
I
the
make
fuck does that
$1,000
work?
a week.
You make how much?
$1,000 a week before taxes.
Grooming dogs?
Did you mean stripper?
Yeah. No. No, I'm serious.
How many dogs do you
My
have to groom to
paycheck
make
is
$1,000?
Just 7 dogs a day.
She makes commission.
Holy fuck.
I'm going to be a dog groomer.
$1,000 a week. That's a lot of money just to shave dogs.
So does it bother you that Ken, 3 years after the fact, still introduces you as the person that he met while you were working at Hooters?
No.
Does he know that you are more than just your body? Does he appreciate you as a person?
First of all, are
Sometimes.
you more? Are you more?
No,
than just
he
a
says
body?
that I have. He says that I have 2 nice personalities, and I can assure you that he's not talking about who I am.
No, your tits. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, please tell Ken that we appreciate him signing up.
Okay.
And it would have been nice to talk to him. Also, tell him poop scoop.
Poop scoop.
Poop scoop.
Poop scoop.
You guys take care and please invite me and Anthony to the wedding. Also,
Okay.
We're not paying for your ticket.
well, I guess I'm not coming because what I was going to say is, I talked about it on the bonus episode that I'm going to get ordained. I would be more than happy to fly there and do the wedding.
Oh my God, are you fucking serious? I would love that. You got to include poop scoop.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I now pronounce you Dougalo and Dougalette.
Oh shit.
All right, you guys. Good luck, you guys.
Thank
Hey.
you.
See ya. You should do it. You should officiate their wedding.
No, we talked about it on the bonus episode that it's okay to use the show account for me to get ordained.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that. I mean, just I want the little fucking pass that says I can park wherever the fuck I want. And I'm gonna get the
It's cool.
collar
I'm an
and
ordained
everything.
Minister. Oh, you should just wear it with a t-shirt. Just the little collar.
a wife beater.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Sock Cucker signed up at the $5 tier. Thank you, Mrs. Sock Cucker. I get
I
it.
feel like I've called this number before.
Oh boy. Who's this one?
JD.
Oh.
All right, I moved him over. I'm done dealing with his bullshit.
Huh?
Sorry, JD. Go ahead. Carry on.
Danny signed up for 4.5 squigglies.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you, Danny.
Poop scoop.
Poop Scoop Danny. Red Hot Chili Peppers edited their pledge from $8 to $9.
Aw, I wanted to talk to this person. I liked their name.
Try again.
I'm trying again. Mud Grips White Tips. I'm trying to call you, buddy.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Hot Chili.
Look at that. My persistence paid off.
I think it's Ollie Peppers.
Is this Mud Grips White Tips?
yeah, that's me.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Clever use of a Trace Adkins lyrics to get your name on the show, buddy.
I know that was the whole plan. I've actually been on here once before. I'm sure y'all don't remember me, so I'm not gonna ask. But I was the guy who said I started listening to y'all in like 8th grade, and y'all were basically my parents throughout all of high school.
Oh, I remember that. I have nightmares about it.
What wasn't
yeah, so
that?
I'm,
Wasn't that only a couple months ago that we talked?
yeah, my debit card got canceled, so I needed to re-sign up for the Patreon, and I was, you might as well get my call. So,
Right.
Might as well. Yeah, absolutely.
anyway, I got some stuff on my notes that I've been saving this up for.
All right.
Awesome.
I hate these. Fact check.
Okay, so the first thing is, I don't know if I talked about this on the show, but Doug, I know you were talking about wanting a sign more subtle than just yelling "poop scoop."
Yes,
So I came up with something.
please.
You might not be able to do it, but everyone else will.
Okay.
So instead of just yelling "poop scoop," just like swipe your hand up your ass crack like you're wiping your ass.
I thought he was going to say I had to touch my toes.
you can't, but everybody else can.
Well, I mean, Doug's notorious for not being able to wipe his own ass without like a fishing pole and a 10-yard stick. So
What the fuck are you talking about?
you've had multiple stories about how you have so much trouble wiping your ass, and you spend the majority of your time at work in the bathroom trying to wipe your ass.
That is untrue.
That's the opposite of what happens.
I don't poop at work.
Sorry. The majority of your time at home. Like, you get home, you don't get enough sleep because you're in the bathroom trying to wipe your ass.
What the
Anthony won't send you today.
I love this story.
This is all new to me. I have spoken
tired. I can't wipe my
extensively about my use of the bidet for both personal and hygienic reasons.
Right, but every time you're in public, you don't have your bidet on you. So how, like,
I don't poop in
I know you
public.
can't reach down. So, like, if you're on a road trip and
Don't take
did
road
you
trips.
bring your bidet
Might
with
have to
you?
poop.
You remember that time that you had to stop the show because you had to take a shit?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to this guy for a second.
So what's going on?
Okay. Nothing much. I just realized y'all never asked me about me. I'm basically your son. And y'all know nothing about me.
Okay. Well, how old are you right now?
18.
How old were you when you started listening?
14, maybe 13. It was the end of my 8th grade year. I don't remember how old I was. So probably 13 then. And I'm about to turn 19 in like a month.
Okay. What have we ever said that helped you make a life decision or help you get through something?
I think we talked about this last time I called, but it's just how Anthony was like, "Why should I care?" Basically about everything. That's kind of just how I modeled my life so far.
Jesus
That's kind of
Christ.
boring.
But-
What do you mean, Jesus? We did the same thing last time.
Right, because it's like the shittiest part of this show is Anthony's "I don't care about anything" attitude, and that's what you've modeled your life around. I raised you better than that,
Pretty
man.
much. You didn't raise me at all.
You just
The
said I was
second
like your
time I
fucking
talked to you.
dad.
Yeah, like my absent father. It's like you were in the dining room drinking with your friends, and I was, peeping behind the corner, trying to have a life with my family.
Jesus
All you wanted to
Christ.
do was drink with.
You act just like your mother.
Speaking of mother, I have another question on my notes. Anthony, is your wife actually black?
So Anthony had to leave and go take a shit, but I can speak for him and say, yes, she is.
Like 100% real, actually black?
How many other ways do I need to answer this question?
It just doesn't seem right because have you listened to the show? I would have divorced him by now. If I was black.
She has a good sense of humor.
Okay.
But
Is she like?
I don't understand why. Okay, I'm being serious. You know that Anthony nor I are racist, right?
I mean,
Just say.
I guess so.
Say yes.
Yes.
Right. So why would you say something like that?
It's just because I don't think Anthony can handle a black woman. He doesn't have that swagger that a man who would marry a black woman would have.
See, you're wrong. So black women are notoriously overbearing, right?
What do you mean? Like they drag their feet and are really loud?
No, like they take control.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
So don't you think that Anthony is the perfect specimen for a black woman to take control of?
Yeah, but I feel like she'd get annoyed and like beat his ass every night.
She's allowed to do whatever she wants, if you know what I mean.
So okay, that's well. I mean, everything else I have on this list is for Anthony. He's going to take a shit. Kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I was listening to the bonus episode yesterday about y'all were arguing about music for like an hour.
Yep.
Every time I listen to y'all argue, it's like listening to two retards fight about video games or something like that.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to listen. I want to like interject myself in every conversation because it's just horrible. But it's not your fault.
All right. Anthony's back, so you can get to your questions that you've been waiting for.
Okay.
Yes, my wife is black.
Kind of. Okay, thank you, Anthony. Is she actually black?
Yes.
Jason, we just went through this.
I can't believe it. I don't think Anthony the gall to go after a black woman.
All right, what was your next question?
Sorry. Anyway, Anthony, do you know what Death Grips is?
Do I know what?
Death Grips is?
Death Grips. Nope.
Yeah. They're a band. I think you'd like them. Give them a shot next time you're on the Spotify.
Is it death metal?
No, it's like your spoons falling down the stairs mixed with death metal.
Cool. I'll check it out. Death Grips. All right.
Oh, another thing is, I think the reason you and Doug disagree so much on your music opinions is because I've heard that people listen to music differently. Like some people like to focus more on the words, and some people like to focus more on the music. I think Doug is more like a lyrical person and just likes to listen to the lyrics and connect with those. Meanwhile, like you actually listen to the music part, and that's how you decide if you like a song or not.
I think you have it backwards.
Yeah,
but I do think you are onto something.
Yeah, I think it's exactly backwards.
Then the other way around, but
that's very deep, man.
I think y'all are just looking for different things in music, and that's why y'all can never agree on anything, music-wise.
I think you're probably right about that.
But I agree with Anthony, Doug. You're kind of retarded when it comes to music.
Awesome.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. We'll work it out.
Can I be on the show permanently?
Probably not.
Permanently?
Yeah, I just want to like be in the background, and every time you make a good joke, I throw in a zinger or something. Like, wow, was
that's
that?
my
That
job. Well, if you do that, then what am I gonna do?
Hold on.
You could. Go ahead.
Here's what we're gonna do. All right, where am I gonna put this? Hold on. I'm gonna add something to the soundboard.
Caw.
We're keeping that. What's this one?
Start the shit show.
Okay, we'll get rid of that. Hold, please. Clear.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, when I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1, and when I say 1, I want you to give me a good, wholesome wowzer. Okay.
You just want a wowzer, no like a zinger on the end of it.
Sure.
No, like,
whatever you feel comfortable with, man. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
3,
not really.
2, 1.
Wowza, Shazammy whammy. That was an awfully good joke.
Cool. I'll never use that again.
Like that was.
I wanted
You put me on to the heat.
wowzer.
Okay. Can I try again? Wowza, Shazammy whammy. That was an awfully good joke.
Nope.
No, that was a good one. I like
You
that
know
one.
what?
That was funny.
It's good. It's something better coming through.
All right, man. We appreciate you signing up.
Yes,
Sorry.
thank you.
Sorry, Doug. I wasn't prepared for this one. I didn't mean for it to be so awkward.
Did you say
No,
you
it-
weren't prepared? You had like 15 questions lined up.
Yeah, you were overly prepared.
Yeah, I didn't mentally prepare for the call. I was playing video games, and you also called me in the middle of like my actual dad calling me, so I hung up on him, and I think he's mad at me now.
Tell him this was important.
Tell him it was your other dad.
I just said, "Hold on, I'll be right back," and then hung up. He was in the middle of like yelling at me.
Bye.
Bye. God, I'm glad that we're making these calls. Otherwise, I probably would have shit my pants. That was terrible.
How do you poop so fast?
I don't know.
No, the last time when you had to go pee, it took you like 15 minutes. You just run in and go, ah!
I don't even have to do that. It just came out. No effort at all. Just
So, okay, I'm going to hold off on this next call.
okay.
No, because so I have to take something to help me poop because of this keto shit.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
like I haven't pooped in 3 days. Like I am
Jesus
bound up and I am mean.
Christ.
I'm angry.
Wow. That's crazy. I poop much better on keto.
Yeah, so we're doing it differently. How many pounds of cheese do you eat a
I was
day?
just gonna say, how much cheese do you eat? All of it? I need all the cheese.
Yeah, okay.
Try
so
less cheese and a little more bacon.
So I'm just cheese heavy. Got it.
Yes. Somebody in the comments has got it right. Get a squatty potty. Do you have a squatty potty?
No.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Slippery Piccolo.
Hi, Doug. Hi, Anthony.
Hello?
So what's
Am
going
I
on?
right? Did I get it? Is this ham and pickle?
I'm not
Oh,
doing this.
Jesus criminy. Yes, it is, but you don't have to yell.
Hey, ham and pickle.
Hey.
Hi.
Well, I'm so happy about this. I'm in a car full of people, though. That's the saddest part about it.
All right. Well, tell them all I said thank you to you for signing up to our Patreon.
Or are you going to ask what I fucking do?
I can't understand you and I'm annoyed.
Yes. What do you do?
I'm an electrician.
Do you make more than a dog groomer?
No, but I waited a long time to tell you that because I didn't want to say, hey, I work in a grocery store. That boy fucked yeah, I don't want to be a part of that group.
That's the only reason he got into the trade.
Can't let these guys know that I work in a grocery store.
So where do you live at?
Yeah. California.
Why are you in a car full of people? Where are you going? You going to a Toby Keith concert?
To be honest, we're going to go look at a bunch of anime body pillows and a convention of sweaty nerds.
Oh God.
Is that real?
Hey, Anthony. Anthony.
What?
I forgot to do the P.O. box thing.
Mhm.
Only one thing showed up other than the junk mail that I threw away.
Uh-huh.
Are you looking at the
Yeah,
screen?
it's real.
Yes. Hold on, guy. What the fuck? Are you going to jail?
Apparently, I'm supposed to stuff this thing and sleep with it. Instead, I'm going to send it to you.
Thanks. What the fuck? So you're going to an anime convention?
No, it's kind of more like a little dweeb flea market, but it's about the same.
How old are you?
I'm 23,
All
sir.
right, man. I'm having a really hard time understanding you, so I got to cut this call short.
No worries, Doug. Thank you, Pickle. Thank you, Ham.
You're welcome.
No, stay safe, by the way.
Stay
Poop
safe.
scoop.
Poop scoop.
Poop scoop.
Fuck. It was like fucking Pee Wee Herman on coke. Poop scoop.
I wonder what that guy's up to now. We should try and get him on.
We're going to an anime convention. Hey.
Oh shit.
I know you are, but what am I?
I need to watch a Pee Wee movie again. It's been so long. Bread Knot signed up at the $5 tier. Thank you, Bread Knot.
Hello?
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 Is this Ray?
What was that?
Is this Ray?
Yeah.
Hi, Ray.
Is this?
This is Doug?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yes. How are you doing?
Can you call me back like in 5 minutes?
Oh, probably not. We'll talk to you later, though.
Oh, damn it. All right.
Are you pooping?
I'm working.
What do you do for a living?
Rescue you. Yeah. 30 packages.
Are you ordering food? What did he say?
He said something.
No, I'm working for Amazon. That's actually like in 5 minutes because I gotta get some packages.
If you stay on the phone with us, will you get fired?
No.
Then what's the fucking
All right.
problem?
Yeah.
I'll call you back before we end the show.
Okay. Thank you.
Fuck. Just fucking hang up on us, dummy.
Oh my gosh. Alistar. That's a weird name. Alistar signed up at the $5 tier. Thank you, Alistar. Probably foreign. Nolan edited their pledge from $5 to $10. Thank you, Nolan.
That was nice of Nolan.
That was. Samuel signed up at the $5 tier. Thank you, Samuel.
I want to talk to that Hooters girl again.
Call her back.
Hello?
JP.
Oh, shit. Is this Doug and Anthony?
It is.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Hey, you guys actually kind of caught me at a bad time. I'm out at I know. I'm out at my girlfriend's birthday dinner. Is there any chance you guys could call me back next week?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, I paid for a year. I think I'm entitled to a call back.
That is not in the contract, good sir. So how old is your girlfriend?
She's just turning 22.
Has she ever listened to the show?
Yeah, she has. She's actually a big fan.
Okay, if you put her on the phone and let us tell her happy birthday, then we will call you back next week.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, Doug and Anthony want to say happy birthday.
Hello.
Why won't you let him talk to us?
He's more than welcome to talk to you. This is what he lives for. You're more than welcome to talk to him. I approve of it.
No, so we're going to call him back next week when he's more available. But Anthony and I, mostly me, just wanted to tell you happy birthday.
What do you mean mostly you? Mostly
Thank you
me.
so much. I appreciate it.
All right, you have a good birthday.
Thank you so much.
Poop scoop.
Poop scoop.
I
All right, whatever. Fucking
means
fag.
that means I can't say that.
Okay, so what do we do here? I'm going to move him to the top above Ray, who didn't want to talk to us because he's working. Do we do another one?
Yeah.
Do we-
One more or no? Or you want to go into the after show?
Well, I have to call Ray back in 5 minutes,
yeah,
all right?
Yeah, I forgot. We can do one more. Yeah, do one more.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Wahid Al-Hamad.
What?
Iraqi signed up for the $5 tier.
How did you do so good pronouncing that name? It's probably just Jared.
I sounded it out. Hooked on Phonics worked for me. Corey edited their pledge from $5.69 to $10. Thank you, Corey.
I want to get these done until you're through with your shout outs. I don't know how many you have left.
2.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Chris signed up at the $5 tier. Thank you, Chris.
Damien.
Hello.
This doesn't sound like a Damien.
Damien is my boyfriend.
Is he hot?
This is dumb.
What? I want to talk to Damien.
I don't.
Damien did this on purpose. I think he wanted me to talk to you guys. He told me something about this.
Sweet.
That's fine, but put Damien on. I've got to get my contractual obligations out of the way before I can move forward with this conversation. Okay, so Damien thought it would be funny to have me call his girlfriend.
Damien's a cuck.
Yeah.
Wowzer. That's a funny one.
I think Damien submitted a question to you guys about what he should do about my ex-boyfriend wanting to kill him or something like that.
Hold on. Your ex-boyfriend wanting to what?
Kill him.
Why would your ex-boyfriend want to kill your current boyfriend?
Well, he always thought he was more than a friend, and I told him otherwise. But I didn't realize we were going to end up dating, you know? But he...
So your ex-boyfriend thinks that your current boyfriend stole you from him.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Preemptive strike. That's what I would recommend.
No, well, you know what? It was not planned. We were best friends.
Okay, what's your ex-boyfriend's first name?
Kian.
Ian?
Kian, yeah.
What is your current, and your current boyfriend's name is Damien.
Yep.
Okay, Damien sounds much tougher than Ian. Tell Damien he has nothing to worry about.
Okay, that's a solid plan, yeah.
Okay, how long were you dating Ian?
Kian.
Whatever.
For like a year.
Okay.
For a year.
When you and Brian broke up, how long after that did you and Daryl get together?
Honestly, it was not long. It was maybe like a month or two.
Okay, in that month or two, you didn't have sex with either Ike or I can't think any more D's. Dave.
Darian, yeah.
Okay, so there's nothing to worry about. Tell boyfriend one to fuck off. Like, you don't still talk to him, right?
No.
How long have you and Damien been together?
Like a couple months.
Just tell him to take his ass whooping. If you're worth it.
You changed your mind real quick there.
Well, I mean, at some point, her boyfriend's got to quit being such a bitch and running from her ex-boyfriend.
I'd flee the country if I were you.
Yeah.
Okay, you've had both of them inside of you, right? Yes.
Next question.
Okay, so
It's just a simple question.
which one of them would win in a fight?
See, that's where I'm not sure. Because Ian knows jujitsu, and he's like kind of crazy. And then Damien is like massive, big and buff, you know? So
Yeah, but that don't mean shit. When's the last time Damien's been in a fight?
I don't think he's ever been in a fight.
Yeah. So he's worried.
Yeah.
Because he's
Yeah.
I think he's just going to take the whooping. I think he's just going to take it.
Did
What are
he
the
do
chances that
anything?
they're actually going to get together and meet. Just avoid him.
Yeah, no, this is possible, but I feel like he's going to track us down somehow.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Where do you guys live at? You must be really good in the sack.
Yeah, it's pretty worth it, I'm sure.
So tell him
Awesome.
if he ever wants to feel your guts again, that he's going to have to take this ass whooping.
Okay, you're so right. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, which one is better in bed?
Damien, hands down.
Are you only saying that because that's currently who's entering you at this time?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Is there any way that you could fuck both of them?
Can I make that happen? No.
Why not? Why not?
See, you played your cards all wrong.
Yeah.
I would never want to re-enter the other one.
No. He's going to re-enter you. I
All
think
right.
you understand how sex works.
That's where all this animosity is coming from.
I think I'm just a dominant person, so that's the way I view it.
Did I already ask you what state you live in?
No.
What state do you live in?
Do you want to take a guess?
No.
Indiana.
California.
California.
Okay. Are you in a pretty populated place?
Yeah, pretty popular.
All right. I'm trying to figure out, so I know there's been times in my life where I wanted to fight somebody, and I just made sure that I was where they were at when I wanted that to happen. And it never took 2 months. So I'm thinking that boyfriend number 1 doesn't really want to fight boyfriend number 2. He's just saying he does.
Okay, you're right. Yeah.
If they were to
That was easy.
if they were to get together and fight over you, would you respect the outcome and just go with the winner?
Not at all. Not at all. It's Damien any day.
All right.
Well, I mean, he's got a lot cooler name.
True.
Okay. Well, I tell him that I hope he stays safe, and I'm very interested to hear if there's ever a confrontation. I want to know how it plays out.
Okay, I'll let you know.
All right. Take care.
See ya.
All right, you too. Bye.
Poop scoop. All right. I'm telling you, it's dead, man.
It's dead.
We flew too close to the sun. All right. Last call. Calling Ray back at Amazon. Did you get through all yours?
I've got Huntrey. Huntrey signed up at the $5 tier, and Flemgecko. Flemigecko. Frank signed up at the $5 tier.
Ray.
Yeah.
Hey, are you good to talk now?
Yeah, thank you. I'll just park in front of their house, a random house. It's okay.
Just go sit on their porch.
Like a monkey.
I say that because I'm brown.
Okay. Yes. So you're delivering packages for Amazon?
Yes, I'm one of those that just,
Nope.
delivers packages.
So do you is it like one of them, whatever they fucking call them, a la carte jobs like DoorDash and shit, where you just work when you want to work?
No, those are different people. Those are the plebeians. I'm one of the guys hired on.
So you actually work for Amazon?
I have an actual work truck. Yeah, I have like a work truck. They give me a little truck to drive, put in a shit ton of packages in there, drive around, and deliver them everywhere.
So it's like UPS or FedEx basically, but for Amazon.
So do you?
Yeah, exactly like that.
Do you deliver right from just the distribution center? Then is that how it works?
Well, we meet in a like a sand lot, dirt lot, I should say, and then we drive to like the actual warehouse, and then from that warehouse we just go to wherever they want us.
You meet in a sand lot? Is that what you said?
A dirt lot.
Like a pickup game of baseball.
The dirt
first?
lot has all the cars in there. What was that?
Oh, okay. So they have all the cars in an empty lot. You go there, pick up your car, then go to the distribution center, get filled up, and then take off?
Yeah. Just like that. Exactly like that.
Gotcha.
How long does a normal shift last?
They have us at 10 hours, 4 days, and then 4 days off.
Oh, that'd be fucking sweet. How much do you make a day?
Well, I'm making $18.30 an hour, so do the math. And
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty nice. Better than my Domino's job.
4 days. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right.
So you're 4 days on, 4 days off, you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
That'd be
So-
sweet.
So
I could do that and work 4 days for Amazon and then 4 days for my Etsy store. Link in the description.
just like that. Yeah, exactly. I signed up because I wanted to ask you guys for a job interview.
You're hired.
I guess like practice interview, and then you guys called 2 weeks too late. I guess I signed up 2 weeks too late, but
So you got
Yeah.
the job then?
well, I got the results, and I'm 140th place from whatever. I don't know the other number. I don't know where it ended.
What job are you interviewing for where they put you in a bracket? Like
It was for an electrician apprenticeship.
oh, okay.
And I was going to ask you because I was like, oh, maybe Doug and, interviews people, I think he said once. So I was going to ask you for advice.
I would have told you to stay positive.
That
on.
did not work.
Wowza.
Shazam.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then I was,
Go ahead.
yep. You go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, so you didn't get the job.
Well, I'm 140th place out of something. It better be out of like 1,000 or something because that would be great.
Oh, so you don't even know if you got the job.
And it's out of 140.
He didn't get
Yeah,
the
so I
job.
don't
Anthony.
know. So
Nobody ever picks the person that
Don't
came
be
in at
negative.
140th
Don't be
place.
Right.
well, yeah, And then I also wanted to ask for Who's Right Gaming League, and you guys sponsor me to be the Who's Right Gaming guy.
Yes.
Okay. What's my salary on that?
What do you need from us?
Money.
Okay, done.
So what do we get out of this deal other than the ability to pay you?
Well, there you go. Well, yeah, you just get like you bring in the people, and then from those people, more people come in, and I bring those people to you people.
What do you mean by you people?
I don't understand the benefit to us here.
Well, you get popular on Twitch, right? And then from there, I have a little description there being like, click here for Who's Right, whatever.
How many
Who's
people
Right.
watch your streams?
Let's not get into specifics right now.
Sweet. How much money do you need?
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah, and then I was just listening to some bonus shows, and then you were talking about getting bullied, Doug, and I never knew you got bullied. I thought you were always the bullier.
No, I think that's what caused me to be the way that I am.
Oh, okay. So why did you? So you after high school, you just became the bullier, the bully.
No, I wasn't bullied in high school. I was bullied in junior high. And then in high school, I thought that I could be the protector type. So I was trying to, I tried really hard to fit in with everybody, which means that I didn't really have my own personality other than when I was Armando from Paraguay. And it wasn't until years later out of high school when I was drunk and insecure and depressed that I became more of the bullying type.
Okay. All right. Well, is Anthony going to say anything? Is he going to dance or?
Make him laugh, Monkey.
What do you need me to say?
Take $5 for this. Come on. Just. All right. Well,
stay safe,
that's
man.
About it. Yeah, stay
All right. See ya.
Poop scoop.
Poop scoop.
Poop scoop. See? Not dead.
Dead. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Will Anthony disavow white? We already did that.
When are you guys doing D&D?
We are doing our first campaign this Monday. I have requested from I'm not saying Dungeon Master because that's gay as fuck.
Dildo Master.
The dildo, yes. what is it? Duggalos and Dildos
Yes.
role playing, I guess. And I have requested that the campaign either be me and Anthony stopping a school shooting or me and Anthony stopping 9/11.
Or both. They were trying to run a plane into the school. Spooky the Dead Kid. Don't stop doing the Dear Flabbies, you boners.
So we're not stopping doing Dear Flappies. We are just taking a break so we can record some of this other stuff.
Sabbatical. We're going to call it a sabbatical.
What are we doing on Monday for Patreon? We're doing, I don't know if we're going to do 2 Patreon shows or we're going to make one of them public. I haven't figured it out yet, but I know we're doing Conspiracies with Drake.
Yep.
And we're doing our D&D campaign.
Yep.
That, me saying that out loud, we are doing our D&D campaign, that means that we have officially sold out to the man. Like it is no different. It is no different than doing Manscaped commercials as far as I'm concerned. We have completely sold out.
Duggalos and Dildos is the same as Manscaped?
Me saying we are streaming our D&D campaign. Okay, when we said 6 years ago, hey, we should do a podcast together.
Sounds just like you.
Did you ever think that it would be the same as me saying, we're doing our D&D campaign on Monday for those of you that want to sign up?
Nope.
Fucking stupid.
Nope, not at all.
Whatever it takes to get me some more money.
Awesome. Spooky the Dead Kid. Thank you. Spooky the Dead Kid. Remember when that one girl said, Adriana? No.
I don't get it.
I don't either. Who's right? En Espanol con Telemundo. My dad was actually in the Mongols MC. Is that a real thing?
It is a real thing. I'm not saying anything for a reason.
All right. Are you his dad? Ruval. Doug, do you float in water?
Yeah, I don't understand how people drown.
Just turn around so your face is up.
So I used to swim a lot when I was in shape, you know?
Yeah.
And I was one of those dipshits that like, so when I was in shape, you know, I could do a handstand for whatever, 25 minutes underwater. Yeah. I didn't have to
At
breathe.
Least, yeah.
Okay. So I think it was last year I went swimming, and it is almost impossible to do a handstand when you have to keep kicking your feet to stay underwater. It was like I was a buoy. Like,
that's so awesome.
Like, if you could imagine trying to go down and touch the drain with a floaty around your waist.
But your waist is a floaty.
So it's like, okay, so I'm just sitting there bobbing on the surface, right? And it's like, okay, I'm going to go underwater now. So then I put my head under, and then my feet just stay above the surface, just can't flail it.
Now you're bobbing just upside down. Oh my God. Who's right in Espanol con Telemundo? Ex-boyfriend and boyfriend can main event on the boxing card. I'd watch that.
All right, and I'll read this one. Murderous Magician says, I like hair lip deaf Doug voice.
Me too.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.